The first thing I want to make clear is that the Z-Factor doesn't teach a drastic or radical new theory on putting. It's based on swing plane and solid fundamentals. The Z-Factor Perfect Putting Machine is adjustable to 6 swing planes, square to square, and 5 different arcing strokes. While on the Z-Factor, your putter is guided through the fundamentals of a perfect putting stroke: perfect path, face angle, and pendulum swing. If you make a mistake, you receive immediate feedback. But the Z-Factor teaches you even more, like correct ball position, consistent stance position, and proper alignment. It will also improve your green reading and increase your confidence. Most good putters have several things in common. First, they set up in a balanced position. This refers not only to their stance and weight distribution, but also their grip on the putter. The hands are placed on the putter in a neutral way that serves to minimize rotation. When a good putter makes a stroke, they move the shoulders, arms, hands, and the putter in one piece. This motion allows them to swing the putter in a single swing plane back and through. Seeing a good putting stroke from different views will help you better understand swing plane. Swing plane is the path that the club head will follow throughout the swing. In a putting stroke, we're only dealing with the very bottom portion of this plane, but we'll represent the entire plane in these pictures for visual reference. There are different theories about the correct swing plane and therefore how to swing the putter. One theory is that the putter should swing on the shaft plane of the putter, represented by the white line. Another theory is that the plane should bisect the golf ball and the rotation point on the spine between the shoulder blades, which is represented by the yellow line. In actuality, your swing plane will be determined by several factors: your putter type, the distance you stand from the golf ball, your posture, and how you use your body to move the putter. For instance, if you stand further from the golf ball and carry your hands in a low position, you will create a flat shaft angle and a flat swing plane, which should naturally swing the putter in an arc. If you use a long putter and stand closer to the ball, you will have a more upright posture and shaft angle and swing the putter in a smaller, less severe arc. In these views, the Z-Factor is set up in an arc mode and I'm set up in a typical putting posture. You can see that this posture allows me to swing the putter naturally on an arc with very little head movement. My shoulders are rotating around my rotation point, which is the point on my spine between my shoulder blades. Because my spine and my rotation point is at an angle, my shoulders will travel more around my body. You can see on the backswing, my left shoulder comes into view. In the follow-through, it disappears. This is a very slight turn, but it is how the shoulders should move in an arcing putting stroke. If the shoulders, arms, and putter swing relative to each other, this makes the putter also follow an inside-to-inside swing path. Now, the Z-Factor is in a square-to-square setting, but I've retained my standard posture. This posture and inclined spine angle don't accommodate this style of putting. My shoulders are still trying to rotate around my body and swing the putter in an arc, but the putter is being forced to travel in a straight back and straight through path. Attempting a square-to-square stroke from this posture forces the shoulders to rock, which causes drastic head movement. By changing your posture, you can better accomplish this stroke. As you can see, when I bend over more and choke down on the putter, my spine angle changes. My shoulders will still rotate around my spine, but because my spine is now parallel to the ground, my shoulders will naturally rotate underneath and not turn during the stroke. This feels more natural and keeps my head still throughout the stroke. I hope this has shown you how the Z-Factor Perfect Putting Machine can adjust to fit your putting style and teach you a stroke that is repeatable and fundamentally perfect.